Alright guys, welcome back to my channel Maniyush, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make my inverse cross bracelet. This is a really simple bracelet design, and it only takes about 2 bars wide to make, so you can make this on 1 or 2 looms depending on how long you want your bracelet to be. If you do not want a full wrap, or you only have 1 loom, you can make this on 1 loom or a set of 2 bars, but you would need to create an extension for it to fit your wrist. Regarding the thickness, this is not a really thick bracelet. It's about as thin as a fishtail or a French braid, so it's a really thin bracelet. And yeah, it's not really band heavy. It's quite simple, and I think I said everything. So you would need 1 or 2 looms, and it's only you only need 2 bars, not 3. So, and they're going to be set in the square position, not the stagger position. So here's my one set of 2 bars, and here's my second set of 2 bars right here. Okay, you would also need your hook and bands. I'll have the band count in the description below, and 1 C-clip. And yeah, let's get started on how to make this bracelet. Alright, I tried to angle the camera a little better so you guys can see how I'm doing the bracelet on the loom. And yeah, so just to make the tutorial a little easier, all of the rainbow pastel bands on this, I'll be calling them A colored bands, and the pastel white you see here, I'll be calling them B colored bands. So all my A colored bands today will be the rainbow colors from the neon treasure box. And the B colored band, which is a pastel white, and the other bracelet will just be regular white. So to start, you're going to take your A colored band. So I'm using my rainbow. And you're going to place your first bands on these 2 pegs right here. Take 2 more bands, and you're going to place the first one going from here to here. And the second one going from this pin straight above it. It's right there. Like that. Now you're going to take your B colored band, which is my white, and you're just going to place it horizontally across these 2 pins connecting them. And this time, instead of placing the white band straight, we're going to cross them. So you're going to place your first white band from this pin diagonally across to this pin, and your next white band, or B band, from this pin to this pin right here. Like that. Now you're going to take your A band, so I'm doing orange now to continue my rainbow. And you're going to place it, the first band, connecting these 2 pins right here. Like that. And again, you're just going to repeat it. You're going to go from this pin to this pin, and this pin to this pin. Like that. Now take your B band, and you're going to place it connecting these 2 pins right here. And you're going to cross it like this time, because you're always going to cross your B bands. So from this pin to this pin, and from this one to here. Like that. So basically, if you just want a little simpler explanation, the A bands, or my rainbow bands right here, you're always going to lay them straight across. So horizontally, and then straight across. And the B bands, which are my white, you're always going to cross them. So again, I'm going to take my A band, and I'm going to go straight this time because it's my A band. Like that. Take my next white band, and you're going to cross the white band this time. Like that. Take your next A band. I'm using green to continue the rainbow. And you're going to place them straight above. Then take your white band, or your B band, whatever you were using, and cross them this time. Like that. Continue this all the way to the end of your loom, and no matter if you're using 1 or 2 looms, you're going to go all the way to the end of the loom, alright? And I'll see you guys when you're done. Alright, so when you're done placing your bands, that is your A band or the straight bands, and your B bands or the cross bands, all the way through your loom, you're going to flip your loom around. We're done placing bands. And on the last 2 pins right here, you're gonna take your A band, so whatever color you ended right here, so I use purple, and I'm gonna take one band, I'm gonna cap it. So you could just you could wrap a band around these pins twice, like that. You could also just wrap it around one pin twice, and then stretch it out with your hook, or you could just use one of those like loop hook thingies, like one of these that doesn't have an end to it, and just like loop the band across that. You can do whatever you want to do. The whole point is you just need a double loop band or a cap band right here, and we're ready to start the fitting process. So one thing that you guys should know is while we're looping, the side we're looping will be the back side. So in the bracelet, it will be this side that will kind of be looping, if you guys understand. So when we take out the bracelet, you guys will see this side of the bracelet. We'll just have to flip it around so you guys get this side. So the side we're going to be looping will be the back side, and the side like under it kind of will be the front side, if you guys get what I'm saying. You'll see when we take it off the loom. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go inside this cap band. You're going to take the first band on the left. There's only one band actually. And instead of going straight, you're going to go to the right, like that. If I can do that. Do the same thing on the left. Instead of going straight, you're going to go to the right, like that. So it should have this kind of crossed effect. It looks like it's going to itself, but actually in reality they're crossed. And now you see this purple or whatever A-colored band, horizontal band we have right here. This horizontal band, it's kind of hard to see. Let me just try to lift it up here. So you guys see this horizontal band that we laid right here? It should be your A color. You're going to go, and in between these two loops, there should be a little section of that horizontal band. This is a horizontal band, by the way, I'm pulling. And you're going to, lift it, and not off the pin, but you're going to drag it and like place it on these next two pins right here. So let me explain to you guys one more time what I did. So there should be, if I push these bands down, you can see there's a horizontal band right here. And you're going to grab that part of the horizontal band, not the top part, but the bottom part. And you're going to lift it up to the next two pegs, like that. And now you're going to go back into this pin. And you're going to go through all those A bands. And you're going to grab the bottommost band, which should be a B colored band. And this wants to go right, but you're not going to go right. You're going to go straight. So you're technically inversely crossing it. If it wants to go straight, you're crossing it. And if it wants to go diagonally, you're making it go straight. Like that. And again, you're going to go inside this band, these bands, sorry. You're going to grab the bottommost band, and you're going to loop it ahead. Again, you got to do the horizontal band part. This time it's a B colored band. So you're going to grab the bottom half of it. You're just going to loop it up to the next two pins. And you're not going to cross it. Do not cross it. That'll be a little like detrimental to the look, and we do not want that. Do not cross it. Just like, just do not cross it when you loop it over. Again, you're going to go inside all of these B colored bands this time and one A colored band. And you're gonna loop the bottom band, and instead of going straight, you're gonna cross it like that. Do the same exact thing. Go inside of these bands. I can grab it and grab the bottommost band and loop it diagonally instead of going straight. Now our horizontal band this time is an A colored band. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag this band to the top two pegs. Oops. Oh my god, why can't I grab that? Like that. And now you're going to go inside all these bands and grab your bottommost B band. And instead of it going diagonally, you're going to make it go ahead. Like that. Do the same thing on this side. And the exact same thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow a pattern of 2 steps. When you get to a horizontal band, you're going to loop the bottom half of that horizontal band straight ahead like that. And then when you get to your straight or cross bands, if the band is supposed to go straight like this, you're gonna not make it go straight and you're gonna cross it instead. And then, let me just, again, horizontal band. And if the band is crossed, instead of crossing it, you're gonna make it go straight. So basically, if the band is straight, you're gonna cross it, and if it's crossed, you're gonna make it go straight. That's why I call it the inverse cross, because it's inversely crossing. So you're gonna do this all the way to the end of the loom, and I guess I'll see you guys there. Alright, like that, and your last band should be an A-color band, so it should be crossed. And now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna go inside all of these bands, and grab the horizontal bands. The horizontal band we placed earlier. And you're gonna put half of it on your finger. Sorry, you can't see it, it's upsetting. Like that. So what I just did was I went inside all those bands, grabbed the horizontal band, placed it on my finger. You're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna go inside all these bands, grab that horizontal band at the bottom, and you can place the other half of it on your hook as well. So practically, we just grab the horizontal band at the bottom. Now we're gonna slowly take this off the loom. Like this. 1 second. If I can. 1 second. I'll sort it later. Alright. Slowly take it off. Like I said, this is the back side. This front side will be back side, so this is the signature side. Hopefully you guys can understand it now a bit better. Like that. And it does come out looking really, really curly, so you're going to stretch it out a few times. So this is the side that we just took out, and you're going to flip it. So this is our correct side that we're going to be like using the signature side. You can also run this side, it's a pretty cool side, but I prefer using this side. Just looks better in my opinion. So you're going to stretch it all the way. Oh. Yeah, sorry. And stretch it so it's not as curled as it is now. Now I'm just gonna grab a C-clip. I'll be using a white one for today. And you're gonna attach both ends of the bracelet onto the C-clip. Like that. So this is your finished bracelet. So I hope you guys like this bracelet. It is really easy, like I said. It's really fun to do. It's not too hard, and you get a really beautiful bracelet at the end. If you like this bracelet, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial, which I'll have like really soon, I guess. Bye.